Day 69. Can I get a nice in the comments? Yes, day 69. Hotline Miami, one of my favorite games. I'm surprised it's taken me this long to do it. I think part of it is like I was very anxious to do a game that I really like, anxious that I might mess it up or something. But it actually turned out in a way that I really, really like. I always know that it's a good sign when I have like 3 or 4 reference images I'm looking at, and for this one, I had a lot of different reference images that I was, peering back and forth between, um, and I think I did pretty good. Maybe like the only thing. Let me think about that for sure. I'm trying to think what kind of notes would I have for myself, and the weapon is definitely one of it because I ended up going with a bat. I don't know when I end up drawing it. Probably right around here. Yeah. But it's like hard to tell exactly what it is. It's kind of off screen. But at the same time, I don't think it's that bad. Oh, okay. And there's one other thing. The arms are a little slim on the right side, but the left side, it looks a little bit bigger. But I don't know. For the most part, like a 9 out of 10 drawing. Very happy with this one. Once the colors come in and it matches that 80s synthwave aesthetic that, Hotline Miami is so well known for, I love it so much. I kind of just like randomly drew one palm tree there. I end up coming back and using that layer. It was supposed to just be a quick sketch, but I just end up using that in the final layer. And you guys will see, I think it looks pretty good. What a game, though. What a game. Hotline Miami, one of the best games of all time, even. I made a top 20 list of games recently. Pretty sure I talked about this. I wonder if I can find it. Oh, what is that website called? Do you guys know the website where you rank game? Oh, Backlogged? Yes, it's called Backlogged. Made a top 20 games. Hotline Miami is my 7th favorite game of all time. Inscription is right above it, and then right below it is Payday 2. I still haven't drawn Payday 2 either, which has Jacket in it, which is this character's name if you don't happen to play the series. If you don't play this game, highly recommend it. It's about like violence and what violence means as a gamer, kind of. I think it's brilliant. One of the best indie games of all time, for sure. And the swag that comes from the game, like the music, mixed with the aesthetic, mixed with the characters. Oh my gosh. The second game, Hotline Miami, what is it called? Like Wrong Number or something like that? Hotline Miami 2 Wrong Number. That game is ugly. I think the first game's ugly too, but I feel like it shines a little bit more in the second one. Just how ugly the game is. But I feel like, yeah, it's like ugly on purpose. I really like it. That's not to like downplay the style choices for the game. I could be wrong, but I feel like Hotline Miami kind of like kick-started the revival of like synthwave and like the neon retro 80s aesthetic, I would say. Yeah, it's funny because I'll think about Hotline Miami just like, offhandedly, and I'm like, yeah, it was a fun game, but then I get into like the details and the scenes that I remember so vividly of like you talking to Richard in those like creepy dark rooms, and like the end of the first game where it's like kind of ends, kind of doesn't, and you have to kind of figure out what that means for everything. Brilliant storytelling. So fucking good. It also weirdly, kind of ironically makes me think of San Diego. I played a lot of this game. This is one of the first games. I think it might even be the first game that I ever 100%ed. And I did that while on vacation in California. So yeah, not Miami. This game does not make me think of Miami, ironically. It makes me think of California. But I think we're nearing the end here. Just putting some finishing touches on the sun in the background. Damn, it looks good. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.